If the tree where Buddha attained enlightenment can be considered sacred and holy, if a dead piece of wood when converted into a cross can become holy just because it had once touched Jesus, why a living animal that Krishna spent so much time with during his manifestation on earth as a cowherd can't become holy? Cow is connected with Krishna just like a cross is connected with Jesus. And just like one can't think of insulting a cross because it may hurt a particular community, Hindus also get hurt when they see a cow getting killed or hurt regardless of who does it. If I end this documentary right here, no one should really have any doubts or questions like why Hindu community is so emotional about cows. But I will carry on and share with you more mind-blowing facts about Indian breed Vedic cows that globe citizens should know. The word cow is an English word that finds its roots in the Sanskrit word gau. Let me tell the world citizens about the Vedic cows a bit. Vedic cows are the special cows from India, which even today have more than 30 types of breeds. These cows have a hump, very soft skin under their neck, and they look totally different than the cow that we see in the West. The nutritious quality of milk and other products of Indian cows are far more superior than the cows in the West, which is a very well accepted fact today. And it is very important to know that the animal that we call cow in the West is not able to give us such benefits like the ones from India. Did you know that the world has started to accept the fact from the ancient science of Ayurveda from India that ghee from Vedic cows is the best type of fat that one can use? It is lactose-free and it has the best omega fats composition, and it does not lose its properties like other omega fats when it is heated, which makes it extremely useful for cooking. On the other hand, the Vedic cow's milk is the best type of milk, which is many times better and natural than those synthetic formulas which you otherwise would use for a newborn, whose mothers for some reason can't breastfeed, giving this animal the importance in our lives like a mother who nourishes and protects. In fact, just by its milk, it has the power to protect not just those infants, but thousands and millions of other innocent animals who otherwise would be killed for omega-3, meat, protein, and many other nutritions. Hindus never claimed cows as their biological mother. They just referred it as a mother because of its motherly attributes. They call it holy because of its godly elements. Vedic cow's products are also equally good for the adults for its perfect composition of nutrients for human consumption, and so are all the other dairy products that are made from it. How many of you actually knew that there are many patents in the US for the medicines that are made from the urine of Indian breed cows, which can cure many so-called incurable diseases? According to the enlightened gurus and yogis of India, they do not need any type of approval or international certification to understand the tremendous medicinal properties that the Indian cow's urine has. The patents are there just to satisfy and convince those minds who prefer to base their knowledge on such institutions. It is a known fact that for thousands of years, people from India never tried to make their knowledge exclusive, whether it was their ancient medical science of yoga, Ayurveda, or even their mathematics, astronomy, physics, or trigonometry. It is because the sole agenda of Indians was human welfare and not to self-praise themselves for inventing so many things. On the other hand, the ideas to claim an invention, making it exclusive, patenting it, selling it, are all the ideas that originated from the West. And this is why we are seeing many Western companies reintroducing Ayurveda ingredients such as neem, charcoal, sandal, turmeric, cucumber in so many beauty products, toothpaste and other toiletries which they all once opposed. On the other hand, some of the people in the world community find it really strange and gross that Hindus make medicines out of Vedic cow urine. Without pointing to any specific country or community, Let me say one thing, that if so many people from different cultures around the world can eat the internal organs and even the whole genitals of animals for taste, and not just that, the West, who is the father of the porn industry, can do all kind of unimaginable gross things while making porn and still manage to glorify it, then why the world bothers so much when Indians make incredible medicines out of filtered cow urine? Let me tell you that many of the modern drugs or supplements that you take are made from the animal products that you can't even imagine. And Ayurveda does not talk about cow urine from a sick cow or a Western cow, which is pumped with hormones and is grain-fed, because it cannot match the medicine made out of an authentic grass-fed, antibiotic-free and hormone-free Indian Vedic cow. Moreover, Vedic cows from India provide us an organic mosquito repellent, many medicinal benefits, organic manure for agriculture, fuel